If you are seeing this error in your development terminal or your CI/CD pipeline, then most likely you use the command line tool that was provided to you from React Router, or you use the command line tool that was provided to you by Vite itself to generate your React application. And then as part of that process, you selected React Router for your application. This error could occur in either framework mode or data mode in React Router. This error obviously is caused by the Chrome DevTools. Some developers don't like using Chrome and avoid Chrome, generally speaking, but if we have clients and end users of our apps that uses our apps in Chrome, then we tend to use Chrome during the development process. At the very least, to test our own application during the dev process. When you run your application locally inside of Chrome and you have the Chrome Dev Tools or Developer Tools open up, the Dev Tools will automatically detect and map your entire app folder structure inside of the Chrome Dev Tools. This is called the automatic workspace folder feature. It does that so that you can put breakpoints inside of the DevTools to step through the code to debug your application, among other things. So when the Chrome DevTools is looking for this directory and then this directory inside of it and then this JSON file, it doesn't see that. It's going to throw this error. There are at least two ways to get rid of this error. The first is to actually go into the settings inside of Chrome itself. You could literally type in this path and it'll take you to this configuration page. And within here, you see the DevTools project setting, and you can flip that flag to disable. This is obviously very drastic. Even though it's set to the project level, certainly you can forget about it and you open a different project and you cannot map your source code, which could be rather problematic. Therefore, I do not recommend this approach. Subjectively speaking, I think the more sensible approach is to go into the public folder within your project. And if you're running Vite with React, whether it be single page app client side rendering or server side rendering, you will have a public directory, right? A public folder. And so inside of the public folder, you are going to create another folder called .well-known, exactly as I have it typed here. And inside of the .well-known folder, you are going to create another folder called appspecific. And then inside of the app specific folder, you are going to create a file, a JSON file, and name it com.chrome.devtools.json, and just give it the empty braces, curly braces, and then save. So doing this will solve the error issue. And then when we deploy this app to Cloudflare or to Vercel, we are most certainly going to push the public directory up there with the project, and this will prevent the error from occurring in the CI/CD pipeline. If you watch my tutorial video for Vika, which is entirely separate from React Router, we did something very similar when we deployed to Vercel. So that's pretty much it. Um, we are essentially doing exactly what um, the error is telling us to do. So once again, let's have a look at the error that is occurring in the terminal, but most certainly can occur in a CI/CD pipeline as well. It's literally saying that it's missing this JSON file. So we're supplying that JSON file for the Chrome DevTools. Okay, my friends, I hope this was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.